Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Virgo. How are you guys? Hope you're well, single Virgos. Let's see what's happening in your love life this week. Single Virgos, what do they need to know about their love life? What do single Virgos looking for love need to know? Single Virgos. Oops, there we go. Okay. I see this waiting, so you could be waiting for something. Feel like while you're looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe thinking of checking something out here. Yeah, kind of looking elsewhere possibly, but yeah, because if something doesn't come to fruition, I feel like you'll be just checking someone else out or someone checking you out here. I see a little Pisces energy. Yeah, you might just have that little, kind of little realization it's time to look elsewhere. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's that energy of going within, looking at things from a different perspective. Now, you either have someone checking you out while you're waiting for something here, waiting for someone else, or you're just going to have that little moment where you realize it's time, see the truth. It's time to look elsewhere. Yeah, one or the other. Oops. Yeah, I see an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It still could be yourself, kind of just knowing what you want, not really sitting around waiting. But this could be another person as well. Yeah, see, it's an energy of manifesting something new. You have all the tools, the information, everything you need to know. So it's an energy of manifesting. I see some sort of communication here. Yeah, you have everything you need, or it's an energy of someone else here. And because the Queen of Wands is someone who generally knows what they want. And they generally somebody who only kind of waits so long. And then they just kind of look elsewhere, So just take this how it resonates. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I do feel it's an energy of someone communicating. I see a person just kind of pondering the situation. So I do see someone here who it's kind of looking at the situation. There's a lot of apprehension here, but it's often a person who doesn't always communicate clearly. Okay, they just sort of, sometimes it's somebody who's the breadcrumber, or they just drop a little hint. So I do see some kind of communication. You might want to look at this from different perspectives. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sag, or Scorpio in your chart, it could definitely be yourself. But this is your energy here, though. I mean, it's Mercury energy. It's about communication. Okay. Yeah, just manifesting here. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Or this, if you are the masculine and there's a feminine energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with these elements in their chart. Now, this is an energy of someone who's kind of, I feel someone here is, you see this past energy. Someone here waited. Someone here was waiting for something here. That's why I feel like you can just take this as it resonates. This very well could be yourself. So, but I do feel it is possible that this could be another person. It's a person who's grounded, practical, sensible. This is someone who, is kind of focused on work. Could be someone even just focusing on someone else too, because I do see an energy of someone, looking at that, seeing the truth. Time to look elsewhere. Time to stop waiting. Yeah, I do see someone breaking free, but I do see an energy of someone realizes, it's a person chasing success, financial success. So I do see some victories there, but it's also an energy of that realization. This isn't going to go anywhere. You see, something that's not long term. Some of you want some, victory. You want something more long term. So, yeah, pretty nice energy overall, I feel, Virgo. Yeah, Knight of Swords. See, it's an energy of thinking things through, choosing your battles. See, someone's choosing their battles. Yeah, I feel it's just a realization here of just realizing there's something that's, waiting here, waiting for something that maybe not even be successful or long term. But it's also an energy of not chasing. It's an energy of someone who's not chasing after anything here. But somebody here is. So, yeah, there's definitely an energy of someone who doesn't want someone to get away, but it could be the one that got away, but I feel with the energy, it's just a person choosing their battle. Somebody's choosing to focus on work or just change their focus altogether. Yeah, see? Chasing happiness, emotional fulfillment. Someone just sort of doing their, this is a person who's just doing their own thing here. So, chances are this is just yourself, but if you are a masculine, I do see this energy here. I do see some Sag, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I definitely see that fire energy. But it's, a lot of times it's just a person who's very passionate, you see, about the things that they want, someone who knows exactly what they want. But definitely I feel, the answers I feel here are pretty clear. It's an energy of someone choosing to be happy, doing what they want. It could be just a person focusing on work here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who's more focused on their success, their finances too. Yeah, see, someone thanks but no thanks. This is a person who's bored of waiting, someone who's tired of waiting. And I feel it's just energy where something isn't good enough. It's not what you want. It looks like that realization. Let's have a look at this waiting. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, see, someone making a choice, a life path decision. See, it's a cycle ending. This is definitely an energy where someone realizes, it's time to just move on. Now, I don't know the Pisces energy here. It could be yourself, could be another person. There could be someone else checking you out, or maybe it's yourself. But, it's an energy of that realization. That's that pause, that going within, realizing, seeing the truth. You see, it has to do with whether something will be successful. See, it's this energy of someone who doesn't want to wait. They're making a life path choice in a decision. So it looks like a couple people going their separate ways. Two people on their own path here. Yeah. See, we have someone taking their time. See, a lot of focus on money. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. If you've had a person who was dragging their feet, and because I do see the possibility of another earth sign energy or somebody with earth in their chart, they are focused more on their money and their finances. Somebody who wants to be financially stable. But it's a person who I feeling somebody here is a little more confident here. And I do feel it's an energy of someone on a different level as well. Like it's a life path. Everybody's on their own path. But I feel with this energy, it's definitely someone who wants something to be successful. They're wanting a victory, you see. But I feel someone's kind of taking their time here. So like I say, we have someone here who's not waiting around forever, getting bored, Thanks, but no thanks. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Oops. Oh, so now we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, it's got to be complicated every time. Yeah, you could be the masculine or feminine here. So some of you may have a choice between two. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, interesting energy. But I feel this King of Pentacles is definitely, this could be someone here maybe checking you out. This is person's focused on their money, someone who likes to plan, prepare for the future. So I kind of feel here that this is someone who's just kind of looking at this situation. This is definitely a person who's stable. I feel there's two financially stable people here. But then we have this person here seeing that truth. Or, like I say, it's yourself or them seeing the truth in the situation. See, this is something that probably could have been successful, but I feel like somebody was moving very slow, possibly just dragging their feet, or just not focused on the situation. Like I say, it's two people I feel on their own path. So it does look like two people going their separate ways here. Often it's an energy of just setting someone free. Might even have a couple of free spirits here too. Often when I see the Six of Wands, but I do feel, like I say, maybe there was some kind of rejection or getting bored. Someone's pride maybe have gotten in the way here. Let's have a look at that Queen of Wands. Why is this here? Who is this Queen of Wands for Virgos? If you're the feminine, it's probably yourself. Look at that Magician. Two people who are manifesting, definitely focused on money and finances, but I feel there's an energy of manifesting, but it's very slow moving energy. Yeah, so I do feel there's a need for communication. Yeah, I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is definitely someone here I feel manifesting love. Somebody here definitely I feel has been kind of waiting. So some of you may have, if you're the masculine, you may have a couple of options here. Maybe making some kind of choice. But the Queen of Cups is someone who waits for someone to reciprocate. Okay, kind of waits here. That's energy I feel manifesting. Someone who has all, this is someone manifesting in their love life. They have all the tools, the information. So it's someone who's emotionally mature. Yeah. And we have the Magician. See, both people, it's an energy of two people manifesting, but I don't know what's happened here. Very slow moving energy. Tell me about the Magician. There we go. Yeah, now we have the King of Cups. Crazy. Yeah, look at that energy. King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups. So it's an energy of manifesting love, but it's an energy of, mastering the element of the kings and the queens here is what I feel is happening. It's an energy of leveling up. So there's something about things leveling up here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? That one wanted to come out. Yeah, there's, look at that. Another duplicate card. Whew, crazy energy. See, two people seeing the truth in the situation. That it has to do with victory, success. See, taking a little pause. This is something that could have been successful because it has to do with it, it has to go in both people's favor. But I feel there's someone here who kind of, it's an energy of someone who was kind of waiting here and then just, like I say, all of a sudden looks at this from a different perspective. So there's some sort of perspective. And now it's also an energy of putting the shoe on the other foot, seeing things from another person's perspective. It's also an energy of being emotionally mature, being able to see how the other person may feel, waiting. So yeah, it's interesting energy. But that Ace of Swords is here twice too. Truth, success, victory. That little moment where, aha. Yeah. See, I just feel it's just two people on their own path. It has to do with leveling up. So let's have a look at this Six of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah. So it's an energy of someone looking back, feeling beat up. You see, feeling a little bit beat up here. This is someone who feels they put a lot of work into something. They've waited. Now it's somebody who's kind of getting bored of waiting. So that's an energy of someone who's leaving something behind, just about ready to give up. And there we have someone coming in chasing. So it could be someone new. Because I do feel, like I say, I feel someone's just looking elsewhere. Maybe checking somebody out. Or it's both people checking each other out, manifesting. A little bit of mirroring. There's definitely a mirroring energy. But like I say, it has to do with some sort of truth, success. So let's have a look at that Ace of Swords. This is someone I feel, it's an energy of someone communicating, maybe looking at the situation, trying to come up with some kind of idea to manifest. It has to do with communication. It has to do with, I feel, some communication skills here. Yeah, see, there we have two people. It's a choice. It has to do with love, a bond, a connection between two. Yeah, someone here seeing the truth. Like I say, I feel we've got two people kind of mirroring each other, whereas could have been successful, but I feel two people actually focused on other things is what it really looks like, going their separate ways. See, a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. I don't know if this is something on and off, but the energy, it's a situation coming to fruition. Someone's waiting for a situation to come for fruition. And I do see the energy of someone getting bored. It's just not good enough. Thanks, but no thanks. But I also see someone who feels they may have missed an opportunity. So, see, this is somebody who realizes they're waiting and possibly missing other opportunities. So like I say, it's someone who feels like giving up. They're looking back and they're, just about when someone's ready to give up. See, breaking free. And there comes somebody else here, a little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, see a little bit of moon energy too, some Cancer. So now generally when I see this energy of someone is just bored, they're just kind of drained of this energy. There's just a lot of confusion, things that are hidden. So there is definitely a Cancer energy here and a Pisces energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, yeah, Libra or Aquarius. Who's this Knight of Swords energy? Who is this? Yeah, see now, look at that duplicate. Oh, the mirroring here, my goodness. Got a couple of free spirits here, but two people chasing success. See, I feel there's an energy of, someone just giving up, and then some. It's a runner chaser kind of energy too. See, someone here's not chasing. They've kind of given up here. You see, it's boring. It's confusing. There's a lot of mystery, confusion, things that are hidden. Yeah. So I feel here, like I say, look at that. I mean, these duplicate cards, this is just crazy. So, it's just an energy. I feel we got two people who are very much the same. In fact, maybe two people who, it almost looks like two people just going their separate ways, setting each other free. Two people maybe playing the field, dating other people, and it could be two people coming back together because I see someone chasing. See? Someone chasing after someone here. See? Chasing emotional fulfillment, happiness. So look, there's the opportunity. So there's an opportunity coming in. It has to do with someone looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot, seeing how the other person feels. So there is a level of emotional maturity because I see two people have manifested the King and Queen of Cups. So you see, it's mastering the element of the emotional energy, and it has to do with love and choices in love. So like I say, it could be other people went their separate ways, maybe dated other people. Yeah, I mean, pretty interesting. It almost, it's like the boomerang effect, the old saying, when you set it free and it comes back to you. I could see this possibly happening for some. But, it could be another person here too, because I do see it could be other people too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dating other people. But I really feel it has to do with just that level, that path that two people are on. See, choosing a different path. Now often when I see the Two of Wands and the Hangman, I see someone checking someone out. You see, kind of checking someone out here and kind of taking their time. So maybe while you're waiting, someone was checking somebody else out, or it was yourself, and maybe even both of you by the mirroring. Interesting energy, but yeah, I feel it just has to do with someone putting their best foot forward, planting the seed. See, look at the happiness, emotional fulfillment, chasing success. Now, this is often an invitation, an opportunity, sometimes a large gathering with the Ten of Cups, but it has to do with two people putting all their cups on the table, putting themselves out there. See, it has to do with somebody, I feel it's just two people breaking free and possibly coming back together, but it could be two people just playing the field, dating other people, taking other offers, opportunity, because someone is like, hey, I got this other opportunity. I'm not going to sit and wait for somebody here. See, because I feel someone's just giving up. They're feeling a little beat up, but it almost looks like both people. And it has to do with communication. So tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this? It's either Cancer or Pisces. Yeah, little Taurus energy possibly, but it also has to do with two people being on the same page, communicating. It has to do with lifestyle habits, the way two people can conduct themselves, routines, schedules, things like that. Yeah, tell me about the Queen of Cups. Let's let that sit for a moment and see what happens with this Queen of Cups. Why is this here? Clarity, please. Yeah, see, it has to do with teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, things two people have in common. So there's something two people have in common. That's often a very creative energy, but it's also an energy of acknowledging, see, being on the same page. It also has to do with somebody having faith in this path. It's also an energy, like I say, somebody on their own path, having faith in the path that they're on. Or, like I say, while someone's waiting, we have a person who may not have been faithful. But I do see morals and values, lifestyles, things that you have in common here too. So what an interesting read for you. I don't think I've ever seen a reading like this for you, Virgo, with this crazy mirroring energy. So let's have a look at, there's definitely a Gemini energy here. A little Gemini, which often, with that energy is choices, decisions. Someone here is definitely thinking things through, see, choosing their battles, choosing to chase after something. So it could be the one that got away, or someone chasing somebody else. Yeah, I mean, with all this energy here, often when I see the elements like this, with the mirroring, it's two people mastering the elements of the Emperor and the Empress is really what it is. But often it's other people too. Tell me about this, the Lover's card. Why is it here? It has to do with love. See, two people love. See, there it is. A strong financial foundation. There's some kind of reason to celebrate. So there's some really positive. So it has to do with success, to do with a house, a home, someone's financial foundation. See, it's energy of building the foundation. See, something, there was no foundation here. Now there's the foundation. See, building it. See, this is why I feel two people going their separate ways, possibly coming back together. But it looks like somebody, you know, kind of maybe waiting for that. But then there's this other opportunity. So yeah, it all depends if you're the king or the Queen of Pentacles. So let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. This is a power couple. This is two people who focus on their money, their finances, and, you know, happy home, happy life, strong financial foundation, habits, lifestyle, maybe a couple homebodies, people who spend a lot of time at home. But that Page of Pentacles tells me someone here is very apprehensive. They're kind of looking at the situation. It is a communication. So it has to do with somebody here, you know, waiting for someone to make some kind of communication. But it looks like another opportunity to me. Yeah, let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. Why is this here for Virgo? Yeah, so there's been some kind of conflict, challenges, obstacles, possible competition. But often it's an energy of someone taking action. See, it has to do with taking action. Someone fighting for something they want. So I do see that little bit of a chase. Often when I see this too, it's someone who chases something, and then when they get what they want, the grass is greener on the other side, because someone's giving up. Someone's giving up. They're not chasing. See, I feel it's the Queen of Pentacles, just someone doing their own thing, focus on work and money, their house, their home, not so much on their love life, because they've kind of given up here. And then we have somebody here who's still kind of chasing the dream here. Yeah, someone playing the field, but I do see an energy of that, someone getting bored. Once they get what they want, the chase, they get bored and they go off and chase something else. So I feel someone here is not chasing. And it does look like the Queen of Pentacles. The feminine energy here is just kind of bored of the whole runner chaser thing. You see, that's what I see. Like, you know, yeah. And I do see why, because of the moon. There's a lot of confusion, things that are hidden. You know, it's energy of waiting, feeling kind of confused. You know, it's like sort of enough is enough. But, you know, the Nine of Wands is also an energy of someone who doesn't give up. So that's why, especially with the Queen of Wands, is there too. This is someone who often doesn't give up. Someone who's, you know, definitely, I do see a beautiful creative energy. Someone going down another path, but it has to do with compatibility and the need to cooperate and compromise. And I feel there's things that need to be acknowledged. It has to do with someone acknowledging something here to do with this Queen of Cups. See? The mirroring. The things you have in common. The compatibility. Yeah, so it has to do with a collaboration of some kind here. So there very well could be a communication. But for some of you, from this person up here, but some of you, I feel like you've given up. You're not chasing. You see? Because there's someone who comes in, they love the chase, and then the grass is greener on the other side. And that's what I feel's happened. But like I say, there's that offer. It's solid, it's reliable, it's often an energy of being dependable. So let's see where it goes. Yeah, so we have the High Priestess, trust your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. Strong Pisces and Cancer energy. Quite the reading. Yeah, see, this is someone who already knows everything they need to know. Someone here likes the chase. Once they get what they want, the grass is greener on the other side. But I also see someone kind of keeping things to themselves here a little bit too. So tell me more about the High Priestess. It's also an energy of someone here who already knows what they need to know. Pay attention to the signs and the signals. Paying attention to the red flags, you see. But it also has to do with success. See, there's some woulda, coulda, shoulda energy here. See, this is someone who now feels they've missed an opportunity. Yeah. I feel the Queen of Pentacles to me is somebody who, you know, just kind of isn't chasing. Thanks, it's boring. I've had enough, you know, because it all, you know, I really feel that. I feel someone is just giving up. Yeah, see, there's that emotional fulfillment again. See, an opportunity. It's an energy of, someone's happiness, emotional fulfillment. Now there's two of those chasing happiness. There's two people living the dream here, I'll tell you. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, now we have the Knight of Swords. This is like the heaviest mirroring reading I think I've ever done. With the duplicate cards just coming out one after another. It has to do with that runner-chaser energy. But it's also an energy choosing your battle. See, someone choosing their battles. Somebody's feeling beat up. They feel like giving up. It's confusing. There's things that are hidden, Yeah. But there's this opportunity, and I do see this opportunity. Someone's cup runneth over, so it has to do with this cup. It's the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. See, the Queen of Cups is sitting here kind of waiting here, manifesting. While they're waiting, this is someone who's being creative, using their energy, their time wisely too, I feel. Yeah. But I do see this need for compromise and acknowledgement. See, it's an energy of someone acknowledging the things that two people have in common. So I feel there's something that wasn't acknowledged. Okay. Yeah, see, Knight of Cups. See, it's an energy of somebody else coming in. So I do feel like somebody here, the feminine energy definitely has other opportunities, but I feel it's an energy of thanks but no thanks. It's not good enough. It's not what this person wants. The Queen of Pentacles isn't interested in this. And it could be someone who's not their type. So it's definitely someone who's got other suitors, but like I feel they're just giving up. But sometimes when you just give up, it's when you least expect it, you see. In comes this Knight of Swords energy, and connected to the Sagittarius energy of the Six of Wands, the chaser. But there, and then here it is. Like I feel, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, somebody focusing on work, but it has to do with building, putting in the effort. See, someone's worked really hard. They're feeling beat up. It's a person who doesn't give up on work, creative pursuits. I can see it. Now, if there is two feminine energies here, I feel like they're connected, though, because I feel like this is just like the same person because of this Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands energy. But when somebody else gets another offer, the other person maybe gets jealous and then comes in, but they rush in very quickly and then change their mind. So it has to do with someone putting in the effort. See, there we have it, the Emperor. Now we have an Emperor here. Okay. Wow. It's like there's an opportunity, something very happy, emotionally fulfilling for two people, putting all their cups on the table. Has to do with emotional intimacy. So I feel it's an energy of this energy right here is someone who's just focusing on creative pursuits. Someone who's on a different path here. What's this Emperor up to? What's the Emperor up to? Lots of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. My goodness. Yeah, see, someone very logical, King of Swords. Now, this is somebody who kind of analyzed. See, someone's leveling up from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. This is someone who's confident. This is someone who has faith in their ability to make a decision. So it does look like there's an opportunity. So to me, it just looks like two people who've gone their separate ways, coming back together again, because it does look like something on and off. But I feel, there could be a little fear of rejection where someone's pride's getting in the way, a little fear of being rejected, you see, because there's definitely that energy of pride here to someone who rushes in, rushes out, changes their mind. It is a person who's often decisive, but like I say, they're not 100%. This is someone who's confident. See, they've analyzed, they're looking at this, analyzing the situation, and they feel confident because the Hierophant is here. They have faith in themselves. They're confident about a decision to do with this offer, this opportunity. And what I like, it's solid, it's reliable, it's dependable. And then we also have the element of water, which tells me, there's some emotion here. This is someone putting themselves out there, maybe wearing their heart on their sleeve. So, because you can see someone coming in, dating and courting. It's an energy of someone taking action to communicate. So, yeah, look, now we have the Empress. So you can see what's happened here. We've got a couple people leveling up. Definitely a level of maturity, mastering the elements of the kings and the queens. So some lessons have definitely been learned. But I mean, the Empress is often open to talk, to communicate, but it has to do with this opportunity. Okay. Now, this could be an invitation of some kind, or a love letter, a communication, something emotional. But it's also an energy of someone who sees the bigger picture. You see? Someone here feels confident about this. So I do see some kind of communication. Tell me more about this Empress energy. The feminine energy here. Tell me about that for Virgo. Oops. We have some Aquarius energy, the Star. Yeah, someone here definitely knows their worth and value. So someone who takes care of themselves, very independent energy. So it has to do with being single. So, yeah, someone here is definitely single, but I feel like, and this could even, like I say, this could be yourself. It's a Virgo energy. But I feel with this person as well, they may also have some Virgo in their chart somewhere. What an interesting reading. Let's have another one. See, it's about taking action. But I feel, like I say, there's been maybe some kind of conflict. Two people have gone their separate ways. There's obstacles, challenges to overcome here. So someone looking at this. See, looking at the details of the situation. King of Pentacles. So what does this King of Pentacles want? Ten of Pentacles. Financial stability, partnership. This is definitely a person who wants financial stability, but I do feel there's something, some kind of truth here to do with obstacles, challenges, conflict, competition. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. It's generally a partnership. Could be someone checking someone out where they are. This is often a place. It could be a business, anywhere like that where people spend money. That has to do with truth, someone's stability, financial stability. Now we have the Queen of Swords, see? Someone's cut somebody out here. You know, and one thing I'll say about the Empress, this isn't somebody who competes. This is someone who's like, nah, it's not worth it. You have better things to do. I'll just focus on my house, my home, my financial foundation, my money. Someone who's definitely independent. They take care of themselves. Definitely, I do see a lot of chasing financial success. So, yeah, but I don't think this person's doing any chasing down. The queen, the feminine energy is not chasing. The Emperor is the one who has to do the chasing here, you see, before someone gets away, before they take another opportunity. So what an interesting read. But that Queen of Swords tells me someone's speaking their mind, speaking their truth. See, this is someone who's cutting someone out possibly, or just speaking up. This is someone with a very strong mind, strong will. Okay, this is someone who's definitely confident. They're not competing. This is somebody who's not competing. This is someone who doesn't compete. It's like, no, I got better things to do. It's an energy I feel. I don't see really game playing, but like I say, it's like this runner chaser energy. Yeah, little Aries energy. See, this is one person, someone who takes, see, there's a connection here. It's all part of the Empress energy. This is somebody who's, you know, taken a risk before and ended up with conflict, competition. So it's a person who's leaving this behind and going down another path. That's why I feel no more waiting. See, the Empress only waits for so long. The Empress only waits for so long. Now we have the King of Wands. So there you go. We've got two people who mirror each other. Probably all have the same elements in your chart in the right places. So it has to do with compatibility, cooperation, and compromise. But I feel there's a need for things to be acknowledged here. You see, I also see a little romantic energy. You know, a little bit of romance here. But this is often someone who can be a little fickle or a little wishy-washy. You know, but it's also a person who kind of likes to explore their feelings a little bit here. So I say, you know, but it's funny how the cards came out in different timing in the reading. Because there's something to do with the timing here that's happened here with this life path choice, this decision. See, it has to do with taking something to the next level. So I feel somebody pushed the stop button. They got tired of waiting because it looked like things weren't going to go in their favor. Yeah, somebody didn't get something they wanted, but it's also an energy, I feel like cooperation, compromise, it needs to go in both people's favor. So with the Hierophant in the center, I feel there could be some kind of an agreement here. Like I say, you know, just watch out for somebody, make sure they're faithful. Has to do with faith, morals, and values. Okay. Because I feel we got a person here who's just kind of, they know what they want. I mean, when the Queen of Wands shows up, I mean, it's always here when the Empress is here, but it came out very early. It's somebody who knows exactly what they want and they're not budging. You see, they're manifesting money, using their creativity, their skills. This is someone who has a lot of skills. They have a lot, bring a lot to the table. This is someone who wants someone they can be proud of. But you can see they've kind of looked back at this and just feel like giving up. This person's not quitting when it comes to finance, money, their house, their home. It looks like they're quitting the dating. It looks like they have other opportunities, but now nothing's good enough. You know, no one's my type. I'm not interested. So, yeah, pretty wild, but I feel we've got some communication coming in here. I do feel someone here, it has to do with the person being logical. They're analyzing the situation. It's also sometimes a person who can be rather strategic. So, you know, make sure if this person comes in that they're, you know, they're confident about what it is they want, that they communicate clearly. And this has to do with someone's, you know, their morals, their values, integrity. You see, there's somebody here definitely wanting to communicate with this opportunity. So trust your intuition. See, this is someone wise, their inner knowing. They already know. This someone already knows everything they need to know. You see, they've got the information. They've manifested the information that they need. They're also mastering the element of the King of Swords. So we have an Emperor and Empress. We have an Empress that's single, someone independent. This is a person who's releasing things that no longer serve, someone who knows their worth and value. See, it has to do with somebody here, their hopes and dreams. Yeah. See, this is somebody who's definitely open to opportunity, even ideas, creative ideas. The Empress is always open to creative ideas and opportunities. So, yeah, but wow, you know, to be honest, I feel it's just a matter of somebody communicating, this person communicating, coming in with truth, okay, speaking up. So, you know, I definitely see mastering communication skills too. So there's going to be some kind of communication. Things are going to be acknowledged. So let's have a look at the moon energy and the timing. Yeah, so I see full moon in Capricorn. Someone has some Capricorn energy. This is someone, see, taking a reality check. I feel it's, like I say, if you are the masculine, then this could be a Capricorn, or this person up here could be. But to be honest, you know, you really could be any signs here. Okay, I know you're here, Virgo, the masculine or feminine, but the opposite could be anything. So, like I say, this is one of those readings that, you know, it's pretty wild though. Like I don't think I see mirroring all the time. Okay, I see it all the time, but I've never seen it like this. Not that I can think of anyway. Like, this is crazy. So someone's taking a reality check. You see, seeing the reality of the situation. That's how this starts. See, seeing the reality. There's no point in sitting around waiting, wasting time, wasting energy. It's a drain. You see, it gets boring. So, yeah. Somebody here is definitely releasing some blocks. Full first quarter moon in Scorpio. So somebody was definitely blocked. Okay, it could be emotional blocks as well. Okay, or just blocks, challenges, obstacles in the way, or somebody literally blocked somebody. Yeah. And then we have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So during that first quarter moon in Sagittarius, there's somebody here has some good luck. So I do feel there's some good luck coming in. Yeah. See, another Sagittarius energies. We got a couple people with Sag in their chart, or at least somebody has some pretty heavy Sag. Often it's just energy though. See, practicing gratitude, grace and gratitude. So it's also an energy of being thankful for any lessons that you learned and being thankful for this good luck too. Yeah, some really good luck and opportunity, you know, invitations, opportunities, communication, a lot of happiness here. Definitely a lot of happiness coming in. So, and then we have full moon in Leo, go wild. Yeah. And there it is, communication. See, it's an energy of full moon. This could happen at any of these times, or it's often just the path this is going to go through. Someone may have Leo or Sag in their chart, either or. Sometimes it's just the energy, but there it is, first quarter moon in Gemini. See, someone's speaking the world into being. There it is, the magician energy too. It's also Gemini. It's also Virgo energy. It's Mercury energy. See, manifesting, speaking the world into being, communicating to people. So there's a need for communication. So it has to do with, you know, I feel somebody taking a bit of a leap of faith here, just kind of going for it, you know, throwing a little caution to the wind. So yeah, it's almost like a cross match. Something's really interesting here. Like, I would like to see the charts of these two people and cross match them, because I'll bet they cross match in the right places. It's pretty good. Yeah. See, there we have it. First quarter moon in Virgo. There you go. Assessing the situation. See, this is someone analyzing, assessing the situation. See, there's definitely a need for some kind of communication. But you see two characters here speaking the world into being. Something to do with this Gemini moon. So, wow. And that has to do with love, a bond, a connection between two people. You see? It's often chemistry. It's often, this is just two people, house, a home, strong financial foundation, some sort of celebration, someone seeing the truth. See, it has to do with the way someone communicates. The Page of Pentacles is often someone who isn't very clear. They communicate, it's confusing. You don't really know what they want or what they're getting at. You see, because it has to do with the lack of being on the same page. Yet we have two people who have the skills. So, okay. Wish you guys the best. Whatever this is, I feel this is something you just kind of need to, unless you know exactly who this is and exactly what's going on, just kind of leave it up to the universe. But I feel you know each other, because I feel we've got that, the High Priestess. This is somebody here, see, that it's definitely the King and Queen of Swords, two people who already know everything they need to know. You already know the answers you're seeking, you see? So I wish you the very best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.